接下来我们要邀请严天宝先生致辞。
亲爱的白沙榜儿选区的居民们，我们大家知道，即使在一个家庭里，父母都会给孩子们同样的爱、关心及所有的一切。可是，到最后，总是会有一两个孩子会比较强，或发展的比较快。同样的，我们人民行动党政府对所有新加坡人民都有同样的关心，以及同样的关怀，并制定符合大家利益的政策。可是，还是难免会有一小部分的人跟不上发展的脚步。对于这些跟不上发展脚步的人，政府绝对不会忽略他们，为见死为救。这些年来，政府也制定很多措施来帮助他们，希望他们能够享受到国家所发展的成果。这些措施主要分为5大类：医药、食物、家庭、教育与交通。在白沙榜儿区，我们也在去年4月推展了一个爱心计划。这个爱心计划获得了4大宗教组织的全力支持。这个爱心计划主要帮助家庭收入在1501块至2000块之间的居民们，有困难的居民们，或者501到750块的有困难的居民们，并成功帮助了许多需要帮助的居民。我们将同样的继续用这个计划来帮助更多有需要的居民们。选民们，每一个新加坡人对国家来讲是非常重要的。无论你是在哪一个行业，专业人士或又是普通工人，白领、蓝领，国家都需要您。因为新加坡是需要靠一个每个人来扶持与照顾的，来共同建设的。大家就会像我们的5根手指头，虽然长短不一，但各有所长。所以我们必须紧密合作，团结一致，这样才能确保大家获得幸福。同胞们，我一定会竭尽所能为你们服务，请支持我，请支持我的团队，请支持 PAP。My fellow residents of Pasir Ris-Punggol, good evening to you. Thank you for coming to this rally. While I appreciate the kind thought of SDA in wanting to serve the people here, you may wish to ask them, are they so-called solutions that the SDA claim in their manifesto the effective solution that the Singaporeans are looking for? Are these solutions the best solution? My monkey, please help me to ask them. Let me deal with some of them. The SDA suggests that tying up with neighborhood merchants to do bulk purchases of daily necessities. I believe this is not new. And there are quite a lot of merchants, supermarkets, chains, they are already doing so. I believe a lot of residents have benefited from this open competition. In their manifesto, the SDA also suggested the public sector and the government-linked companies to increase salaries to the lower and the middle income groups. While I agree, we should find ways and means to help raise the salary of the lower and the middle income group. But is the solution that simple? My question to them is where the money is coming from. Chinese say, 羊毛出在羊身上. Right? The sheep, the wool comes from the sheep body, understood? Right? Right. But the way it suggests, it just keep on spending. 開啊開啊開，找話自己而家檢索埋開開掉。會使相信冇？會使相信冇？但係你開落去，我看你比美國國家啦，比愛斯兰國家啦，冰島已經破產了啊。所以我們不可以這樣的輕易這樣做。我們一定要想辦法。我們 PAP 政府一向來都在想盡辦法，努力地為人民謀取福利，為人民創造很好的就業機會，更好的薪水，找更好的投資者進來，這樣大家的薪水才可以提高，大家才可以安居樂業，國家才會昌盛。這是最好的方法，對吧？該期開個好對不？感謝。Dear voters, as the people, our pledge is to achieve happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation. We therefore cannot and should not put a damper on our progress as a nation. However, it is important that we do not leave anyone behind. We must ensure that we help everyone along the way to this growth. It's for this that I'm going to be putting all my effort in. In my self-introduction, I share with you and given you my promise that I will work very hard to represent the interests of the needy. When I say needy, it's not talking about just the financial that need help, okay? I'm talking about those who are facing difficulty, like setting up a family needing child care centers. Those who are facing difficulty managing your business, so that I will try to find a way to help you increase your business. I think the boss will like it. For those who need employment, I will also try my best to help you secure employment. A lot of my friends who are in the business told me, 找無人啊，找無工人啊. If you need job, come and look for me. Our Pasir Ris-Punggol team promise you, we will try our very best to help you secure a job. For those of you who have financial issues, for those of you who facing the old age problem or having other sorts of difficulties, we promise you, we will try our best to help you. We want you to live happily, healthy. We want to make the Pasir Ris-Punggol the best towns. I've been there before, and I can identify and understand your circumstances. I can understand what you need. I'm here to help you. Please give me a chance to serve. Please vote for me. Please vote for PAP. 请支持我们的团队，请支持 PAP， 请我们一起把白色板鹅选区打造一个更美好的城市，更美好的未来，为我们的阿公阿嬷奋斗。 为我们的爸爸妈妈奋斗，为我们的下一代奋斗。PAP PAP 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 Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gan. Mr. Gan， 就是你这一句话，我们的居民一定支持 PAP。谢谢你。We would like to invite Dr. Janiel Puthucheary to please address us. Dr. Janiel, please.
My fellow Singaporeans of Pasir Ris-Punggol, Punggol East, and Sengkang West, thank you for coming here. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak to you. Thank you. Next week, on the 7th of May, we have a very important decision to make, each and every one of us. A very important decision for the future of our country. From what I've seen and experienced for the last 2 or 3 days with the team, I know that there's a lot of hard work between now and the 7th of May. From what I've seen with this team and other teams for the last 3 years, 2.5 years, I know that there is even more work after the 7th of May. The PAP works the ground and works hard all the time. 5 years from election to election, we keep going. We don't turn up just a few weeks or a few months before the day. We go block to block, house to house, market to market, coffee shop to coffee shop, speaking to resident after resident after resident. I want to talk to you a little bit today about another group of people who also work hard every day, every week, every month of the year. Not just for the election. Another group of people who do the same. I want to talk to you not about the opposition, about the residents' committees, our volunteers, the grassroots, the RC chairmen, the residents' committees. They do the same thing. This is not high-profile work. This is not glamorous work. This is not stuff that makes it into the papers. But it is just as important. Ever since I joined the party and come to know these people, I've always been impressed by the spirit of enthusiasm and volunteering and giving. They work hard every day for their neighbors. They work hard every day for their towns, for their estates, for their blocks. Why are they so important? It is they who make sure that whatever solutions and ideas that are decided upon work for their neighbors, for their towns, for their estates. Whatever great ideas are best for the local situation. When there is a problem and a solution is implemented by an agency, by the town council, by the government, it is they who provide the feedback as to whether that idea is working the way we thought it would. They provide support for families in trouble, for individuals that have no family, who have nowhere else to turn to, but need friends, need help. In so many ways, they are also the voice of the people, talking to town councils, talking to the government. The PAP always has and always wants to work closely with the residents' committees and our grassroots volunteers for two, I believe many reasons, but two very, very important reasons. The PAP and the people who volunteer know that building our society, building what we have around us is hard work. It is hard work that is not finished, and it needs to go on. We also know that the people who get involved in residents' committees and the grassroots work, they understand what it is to have two neighbors fighting with each other for different ideas. One wants a new fitness corner. One wants less fitness equipment because there's too much noise. One wants the tree to be cut down because he can't see the river. One wants the tree to be growing higher so they can provide shade. Who deals with this? Who deals with this and comes to the agencies and comes forward with a compromise, with a consensus, with an idea or a way forward that works okay or best for as many people as possible. It is people like the residence committees. And that understanding of taking two conflicts, taking two problems, and finding a way forward in between. That's what people who work the residence committees and the grassroots understand, and that is what the PAP understands. Thank you. Punggol West, where I hope to serve if I'm elected, will see many changes and a lot of development over the next 5 years. It will see facilities, it will see buildings, it will see services, it will see infrastructure. Some private, some public. But the things will change there. Who is going to work together with the residents and through the residents committee to make sure that how those changes are implemented meet the needs of the people in Punggol and Punggol West? It is the PAP who, because this is how we have been working all these years. We know what it is to work with the ground. We have in Singapore a cohesive, stable, prosperous society. It did not happen automatically. It happened because of hard work. Some of that hard work, much of that hard work was done at a national level. Wonderful big ideas from wonderful people about defense and economics and finance. But just as much work happened on the ground because of people who volunteer and go door to door to find out that one person who needs a bit more help, that one family that needs a little bit more assistance, that one block that needs a little bit more care and attention from the town council. You need people who will look at the national issues, you need people who will look at the local issues, and you need people who will work with the residents and serve their interests best. That group of people, that team is the team of the People's Action Party. Majulah PAP, Majulah Singapura! If you'll indulge me, I would like to say a few words in Mandarin. Well, like that also got applause. Wow, man, very easy, man. 大家晚上好。我是人民行动党的布切里。我会尽最大的能力为你们服务，谢谢。